Hello everybody and welcome back to One Shot. Nico's here, and we're gonna go find out what we gotta do next. Because it was, yeah, it's all getting a bit difficult around here, what with all these blue squares appearing and blocking our way. I mean, we can't even go this way anymore either. So we gotta go find where we have to be to next. Hopefully it's not gonna be too difficult though. We'll check out these apartments and see if there's anything hidden here that we need. Good afternoon. Please leave me be. We're running out of time. Yeah, and we are definitely running out of time, that's for sure. But I mean, I've already been through this section. I still just need to get in here and see what I have to do. There's all these green and red and blue things as well, which I don't know what these are for. Oh, wait a minute. Can I put them on here, maybe? No, it doesn't look like it. And I don't have the amber thing either, so... And these ones aren't working either. I think the problem is, it's been a couple of weeks since I was able to play this again, so... Ah, yes! Okay, so we just need to go get my, an adult. Okay, let's go find someone tall. You know, I think there's probably somebody tall in the cafe, so let's try in there. You're pretty tall. So, can I get you anything to eat? No, thank you. Even though I could go with some pancakes right now. It just isn't time. Come on, some of you are pretty tall. Plant Pothead, you're tall. It really is a shame that the glen is starting to erode so fast now. Soon the world won't have much room for plants left. Aside from black clovers, I mean. Hey, hi. Is it me, or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, really is chilly this time around, it's April. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? None of you are tall enough. Yeah, no, none of you are gonna help me, are you? You're not either. No, you're not helpful at all. Now's really not the time to talk to penguins, April. Yeah, true. Okay, where else can we get someone who's tall? I guess the guy by the elevator is pretty tall. Maybe he can help me. Question is, are you able to help me? We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen any other one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach a lever, because... you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Hooray! We have a party member! Okay, let's show him where the elevator is, and then we can get him to pull a lever for us. It shows how useful he is, right? Although admittedly, he's probably going to be like, what on earth is going on with all this rooms here? I've never been here before. Alright, now that we've run out of time, and... oh, he's over here. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need help with again? There's a lever. Can you reach that lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Oh, yay! He's got his cable thingy. Nice! Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you, coming? Alright, let's get in that lift. Dun dun dun, down to the surface. Oh, that was much quicker this time. Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll go get the vacuums, I suppose. Yay, so... what is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There isn't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah, hold on. Maybe April and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go, do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Okay, so we can't go that way. Can we get inside here, maybe? I don't really want to close the game at this point. I want to go and just check on everyone else on the ground floor. There's got to be some secrets down here, right? Or maybe some more people to talk to? Alright, am I going to walk out? This still won't budge. Oh no, maybe we have to go to the other one. Alright, let's go check that one. Let's see. Yay, I can get out this way. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Look at me. Oh. Oh no, it's going really bad down there. Cedric? Let's go see what she's up to. I couldn't stop him. This? Messiah! You came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Oh, are they all trapped down here? Yep, you made it back. I was so worried. I see. You found the Messiah. Yeah, we ran into each other just after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Robot? Are you talking about a boy with white hair and goggles? That's Cedric, yeah. He said he really needed a book from the back room and said it was an emergency. I let him have it and he ran out and I should have stopped him. I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Ooh. Oh my gosh, it was the labs? The poor kid. No, not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me he had to look for somebody on the surface. I need to get going. You shouldn't go out there. But, oh, let me help there, kid. George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker components of the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Oh, even if you do bring the sun back, the squares, they'll still be here. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happens to the Messiah, all people, I'm not sure I'd be able to forgive myself. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living thing should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time, we've burdened you with our hope and our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you're just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We've been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise for us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. You must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then, all I wanted to do was go home. April, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return the sun, back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you, back at the mines. I thought, for you to know all of that, yet continue doing this, It just seemed cruel. I want to keep making my videos. I want to make you happy too. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. Yes, I do. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you two? It must be. It was actually. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, April. Even if it's more dangerous this time round. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... April, I'm not afraid anymore. Oh no, Nico, don't cry. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? ... If you must, it wouldn't be right for me to keep you. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise you'll be okay, alright? You guys be safe too. Alright, what's in the back room of the library? Can I get up there? Do you need something? Please approach from the front. Oh no, he's still stuck on his routine. The archive room is currently being used as an infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience. It's okay. Okay, so I can't go up that way. Is there anything in here that looks useful that I can grab? I think there is. Let's pop outside and see if we can... Oh, you look a bit panicky. The world is ending. What are we gonna do? Well, you know, these things happen. Hello, person. This is the library temporary shelter. Alright, let's go see what we can find out here. There's gotta be something around, right? Something useful. Something we use to save the day. Although what that is, I don't know. Apparently I'm just running in circles though. That's not helping anybody. In fact, I can't even remember the layout of the ground floor. Was it up here? Oh yeah, so this is the city bed. And this had the photo machine, didn't it? Oh, no it didn't. It's a big fish tank. And I use an empty syringe on the big fish tank. It's a big fish tank. Nope, still a big fish tank. Okay, up the alleyway then. Ah, now I had an epiphany and a vision here before. Will I get the same? Doesn't look like it, does it? Anything around here? A bag full of trash. Gross. Yeah, no, I don't think that's important. What about... Oh, you're stuck in the thing. This is... Do not approach. Yeah, no, okay, we won't go that way then. Ooh! Ah! You're here! Nico! Are you Rue? Yes! Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but... Everything is in place then. Come, let's go back to the clock room. Oh. I'm doing the right thing though. Although, how do we get back to the clock room from here? None of this looks like it's very habitable at the moment. In fact, there seems to be an awful lot of blue squares all over the place here. And there's no one around. It's completely empty. I can't go that way. How am I going to get back up to the top? This is a mystery that I don't have a solution for. Ah, wait, hang on. Let's see if this elevator works. Yes, there was another elevator stuck on the wrong floor, wasn't there? Ah, so we are in the right room. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to use his disc to bring him back with the memory disc, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. Well, there goes our only chance. I'm sorry. Not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come, let's go upstairs. Upstairs? Up these stairs? Alright, well, let's go have a look. I don't think there's anything up here. I seem to remember this was just an infinite... Oh, okay, cutscene. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favourite place in the world. I like to look in the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Oh no. I mean, at least this is a very pretty image. It was depressing for me at first too, you know? Knowing that all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You were prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I've heard of it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. Oh, it was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it's simply ingrained in his work. And all the machines were built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? It sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated, and it has to do with robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming, with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. But most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this is more of a limitation than anything else. Oh, that makes sense. Can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, That's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah, but while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it starts to believe itself as a real, valid individual. Oh. It's complete suspense of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and April know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you two to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had a self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my mentor wanted was a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone, I don't even know how we're going to get you there. Oh no, the corruption! We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Run away! So how are we going to go find two people who have been lost? Oh. Well, never mind then. They've just appeared. Oh, you guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't stand to have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually didn't take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure some settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Heck yeah, we've got a full party! Alright, let's get into this room and see what all these colour bits are about. Let's fix the world machine. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically, my father has hidden a description key in our code with a text file as its shell. But to get them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will confuse cat noises. Meow. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location in April's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure April is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, April would need to move some things around too. Specifically, by moving the keys from a small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does April know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask April on this. Right. Hold on. Okay, well hopefully this book is going to give me some clues. The journal is starting to glow again, April. Alright, let's have a look in this glowing journal. Documents. My game's Oneshot. Well, that's easy enough. Yep, there they are. So, Portal 1, Portal 2, and Portal 3. Right, let's get that out of the way then. So, let's drop them into the portals. This one is red. This one will be meant for me then. Okay, this one is green. That one is configured to my code, I think. And this one is blue. That is mine then. Alright. What do I do next? Hello. Oh, do I have to look in the portal folders now? Ahaha, yes I do. Okay. Oh, wow, you get a sprite sheet and everything. Oh, that's fun. Put me in the big portal. Text B, put me in the big portal. Oh right, okay. So there's files and folders that I need to do. So copy, paste. Copy, paste. And copy and paste. Oops, that was the wrong button to press. Oh, I heard a noise. Oh, they've really gone. At least we got a new door though. I hope this is good. Oh, this is the original architect's room or something. Got screens for everything in the game. It's all just jumble at the moment. Oh, yay! Well, that was quite peculiar. I'll say. Well, hey, this is something very unusual. The world machine. Oh right, we're physically there now. This is a stack of books. This is a big book on the table. A box full of notebooks and sketchbooks. Alright, what have we got then? Can't seem to do anything with it. Oh no, I don't want to do that just yet. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but April should still remember what to do here. This place probably contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. I think I have to go through and close the game, don't I? Well, let's give it a shot. Alright, what's gonna happen? I don't know! I've closed the game, but... Okay, let's try opening it up again. Okay, the game's open again. Nico! Hello again! Oh, you're in a world of screens! Ooh, where are we? Oh gosh, yes, you're in a room full of... Oh, there's screens from every part of the game! Ooh. Well, this is very trippy. I don't know what's going on here. Am I just sort of going through an impossible infinite loop? It could well be. I mean, I'm just going to keep walking back and forward and see if this is kind of what it wants me to be doing. Oh, yes, okay, we're making progress. Come on, we got to find the center of this world machine. Oh no, even the center of the world machine's corrupting. No! Oh, I've got the orb in the mirror. Or the screen, I guess. Oh. Nico? Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way out too, you know? Oh, I'm sorry, it's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. It is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So, this is the center of the world machine? Hmm. You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, and Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol after all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we could meet. Oh, my creator, yes. April listened to my creator. They are all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember April did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That's when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? Oh, even the robot's crying. What kind of a machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... Squares? Rue told me it was your own code going bad. That's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before you realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. Before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close, and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know? And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know, you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought it would have worked, but... Oh, I had no way to be sure. But April brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want for you is to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it was supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code was long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would be able to leave. And why is it you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, I don't know. It sounds like you were always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's a whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is... never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you was so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are. They're code 2, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know, you said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, then even you don't know what to do. How would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you don't know what was happening, you just kind of stopped working for a while. So, how did the people know what to do to get help to get you here? Even if it was meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it was meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they weren't supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try putting me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? The code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like one of the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? That's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. I know April does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think April would keep coming back? Why do you think April would restart even after the ending? I think April wants to save both of us. Yes, I do. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything though, but here. Take the sun. Ooh. Pass it out through the screen, did we? I'll try to remember the lost code. And recreate it. It's probably in the recycling bin. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Actually, I'm really curious. I'm gonna open my recycling bin. I was wrong, there was nothing in it. Alright, how do I get out of here? Hey! April, did you see that? The squares just... Can I just walk through them? I can! It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Can I just do all of them? Ooh. Yay, it's working! I'm cleaning up the code. I've got the sun. I can't get those ones though, can I? Oh, yes I can. I'm fixing the corruption. Alright, maybe I can't get those ones then. Alright, fine. We'll just leave those be then. If I can't get them all... April, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. And for all you viewers, you'll have to help remember too, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They'll all be in the next room. I should have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico would like to see them again first. Yay, so would I! Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Wow! The wool machine is leaving! Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must be why the squares are going away, April. And why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure I should be telling you all this, but... What is that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, April, let's go take a closer look. Ah, it's a really nice way to do the credits screen. Hello, boat robot. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh, yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. The tree! Hello, Messiah. Pardon, lady, but I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Ah, this is so nice. Guardian Robot, hello. Off you go, Messiah. I got a pen. Oh, it's you two as well. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then... Oh, we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula. We're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, April, are they going to be okay? They're fine. Everyone is fine. The war machine will send them home soon. Oh. Well, April says you're not dead. You. He also said you'll be able to go back home very soon. That's even better than limbo. Ah, it's true. Oh, off you go, Messiah. Yay, lift guy! That's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares just started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And then they just kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. No, you don't want to worry about work. Thank you for playing. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. Oh yeah. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by April and I being there. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The War Machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. And away we go! And now we can put the light in for real this time. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, April. Ka-chunk. Ah, it's so cute. I love it. Ah, it's so bright. Ah, I'm so happy. Yay, go away, bad squares. Fix the world. Make it good again. Hello, random cube lady head George. I still don't know why you have had a dice for a head. Yeah, fix them all. Fix the walkways. It's the lamb guy. And we're even fixing the Glen. A Calamus and Lalula. Oh yes, everything's becoming nice again. Even Guardian Robot's fixed. And she's here. The first robot lady we really met, who was a real person. Ooh, even the Forbidden Room. Prophet Bot! The prophecy came true after all, right? Boatbot. And the original bedroom. I think we just have to go back to sleep, don't we? Oh. This is the room I first woke up in. April, are you still there? April? Yes? April! I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of these portals we saw on the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Ah, April, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But it'll be the last, won't it? I don't think we'll see each other after this. And what will become of this world? After we've been through. After everything we've done. I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. And mine as well. And everyone else's. Oh, this is really sad. I'm getting a bit teary. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, April. So, take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Aww. Goodbye, April. Oh! Nico just walked out of my computer! I don't know how I can show that. He just walked right out of the video. Oh, and that's the end! Oh, that's amazing! Oh, I love this game. Thank you very much for the amazing suggestion to play through this. I've had a really good time. Now, if anyone else has got any other suggestions, I'd love to hear them. It's been really good. But still, that's the end of a series, everybody. Take care, and bye-bye until the next one.